That's the sweetest sound out there. As Mikal Bridges has his first bucket.
Yeah, you know, he's back in the starting lineup, which I think Bucks fans are so used to seeing. Drew with the three.
I mean, quick shots happens for him. Like his whole career, it's happened.
The Orlando game, perhaps.
He ended up with 3 blocks. Mikal Bridges, a hot start. Bud had talked about that in the pregame, just increasing their pace of play. Bobby sort of tips it to himself to control that pass, and he's got his second field goal for 5 points.
And you feel like the Bucks aren't the only team that's going to be shooting through. That's pretty impressive.
Tip out to Grayson. A deep one. No problem. A guy who Jacque Vaughn says he prefers to have him come off the bench. Maybe play against other bench players. Jrue Holiday! It never gets old. Jrue Holiday will take a seat. Be a question of how deep the Bucks might go in their bench on a game like this. There's a foul for Sharp. Jevon Carter misses his shot. I always like to see how motivated Jevon is to play against Brooklyn, the franchise that waived him last year. Spin left, spin right, knock it down from the baseline for Bobby. Pull up 3. Bobby Portis, second chance points have been huge. Bobby's got 11 tonight.
They're going to shoot transition threes off the glass and no one's saying stop. I want to go there. I want to do that.
They're working around Jevon Carter. What a first quarter for Milwaukee. Ties the most threes in a first quarter this season with 9. I mean, the Nets actually outshot by 1 field goal attempt the Bucks, but look at the difference is the 3-point story.
Is it ever?
Who's been in and out of playing time. So Watanabe did not play in the last game against Houston. Factored into some playing time here tonight. How about Bobby Portis? He's been out of the lineup. His wife just welcomed our baby girl, Bobby Portis, from the corner. 3 threes to open up the second quarter. Taking nearly about 40 a game. Bobby leaking out. Beautiful pass. Touchdown. Came into Bobby Portis.
Like Brooke just did. It's exactly what you want. Slow him down, make him reset.
Give that shot to Noel. Nice pass, though, to a cutting Patty Mills. 21-point advantage. Mills knocks down the 3-point shot. Just the 4th 3-point make. As ridiculous as that is for the first half. It looks right.
Knocking that floater down right there, but Brooke had 17 blocks. Did you think it would be Bobby at this point? Who knows? You think the second leading scorer would be Grayson? It really could be anyone on any given night. It's been a big part of the Bucks' success.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this team, right? Sharp gets the N1. Patty Mills sizing it up. Patty Mills now with his second 3-point make. How about that?
Well, the first lineup, it didn't work. They're down heavy in the first half, so Coach Vaughn said, guess what, we're going to try something different. Floater there for Chris That. Look, you shot the ball well in the first half. You got a nice lead. They're switching their lineup up. An advantage. Nice follow again by Brooke. And so I do think this has to be on the Bucks.
Duke Jr. taps it away. Takes it all the way. But it rings out. The follow is good. Good enough to be the Bucks' second leading scorer. Here's Duke Jr. And so now their two ways have gone back-to-back with 3-point makes. How about that?
Well, the first lineup, it didn't work. They're down heavy in the first half, so Coach Vaughn said, guess what, we're going to try something different. Floater there for Chris That. Look, you shot the ball well in the first half. You got a nice lead. They're switching their lineup up. An advantage. Nice follow again by Brooke. And so I do think this has to be on the Bucks.
Duke Jr. taps it away. Takes it all the way. But it rings out. The follow is good. Good enough to be the Bucks' second leading scorer. Here's Duke Jr. And so now their two ways have gone back-to-back with 3-point makes. Brooke got a piece of that, goes for some more. And it's Sharp who gets the bucket. You think how quickly the Bucks are getting shots off. There's another quick release. Chris Middleton, offensive rebound, pump fake, in for two. Got 9 points. He's the only player that haven't scored, but the Bucks have got some playing time. Wow. These two-way players between David Duke Jr. and Drew Smith are making the most of their playing time. Jacque Vaughn has rested his starters. Playing some guys with a little bit of hunger. PC with his first three-point make. And the team's first three-point make of the third quarter. The lineup to get the Bucks going. This might be it. Bobby loses it, though, off the bounce. Sumner, quick pass over to Smith.
Three-point foul. Those 3 free throws get taken away. Patty Mills comes out, knocks down a 3. Those kind of points end up adding up.
So Pat will take it from... Grayson misses the 3. Here comes Mills. Transition look. Wow. David Duke Jr. 9 and some change left to play. Thomas, a big step back 3. Drew with the back down. Finding Brook Lopez. Steps right into it. Brook Lopez here for Chris Middleton. 4 of 18 here from the field. High off the glass. Let's call the timeout. We'll see what the Bucks come up with it here. Touches over to Brook Lopez. 4-3. He's hit some big ones here in the second half. Smith, another mid-range jumper. 8th block of the night.
Wow.
And the Bucks get possession. Bobby Portis goes glass. You're right, you can feel kind of momentum building here for the Bucks. Working around to Grayson, baseline take. A little show and go, reverse stop. Drops it to Bobby. Got that size advantage against Smith, who tries to poke it away with a turnaround. Don't play with Bobby.
And what an incredible job of patience. You saw great move.
28 for Bobby, 22 for Brook. Pulling and firing and hitting for Thomas.
He's within pretty much the same week as Pretty Wild, but he is not afraid to take some big shots. He's out there right now.
Chris with a shoulder shake. He goes high off the glass. So the Vets looking to close the door on this young and pesky Nets team with about a minute left to play. Thomas again. Told you. Thomas hesitation all the way inside the lane. What a strange game here tonight. Lead was as many as 22. Drew Holiday not there. Brook Lopez with the... Besides not the pull. Thomas got 14 points in the fourth quarter. Brook has a new career high. An exclamation point with his 9th block of the night. He's got a double-double. The 24 points.